Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in for another video. So today I'm just going to go ahead and go down the list of some of the items that I'm using right now after my big chop. Okay, so if you've watched my previous videos, then you know I did a big chop about 2 weeks ago. If you have not watched that video, please go ahead and watch that video. I will have it linked in the description as well as in the comment section. So of course I recently big chopped my hair, and this is what it's looking like right now, 2 weeks in. You see the little curls here. Pretty much cut it really short. So I did cut my locks off, and I noticed that there was some breakage in here. Hair was a little bit thin. And I never had any issues with edges or anything like that, but just even looking at the edges, I never had it. Like, if I brush it back, my edges are fine. I'm not delusional. My edges are fine, but I've always had thin hair, and I expressed that in previous video as well. I've always had fine, thin hair. But I don't know. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm glad I did the big chop. This time I am solidified in how I feel. I'm solidified in my decision, and I am very glad that I did it. Okay. But this is the product after 2 weeks. I did go to the barber shop, so they cut it down. They left a little bit more at the top, shaved the sides a little bit more closer, shaved the back. I do have it lined up from right here to here. Here to here. I didn't want a lineup. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to... I don't know. I don't want to say anything correct, but I still, in my eyes, I still want it to look not as sharp. Okay, some women do that, some don't, but I wanted to still look as natural as possible. I really didn't want to mess with my lining in the front, but I was okay with them to line this up on the sides, and then on the sides here, and then on the back. It is kind of square. I have seen pictures of women who kind of like curve it like this. So I'm thinking about that. That's kind of cute, but we'll see as my hair grows out in the shape of my hair, and I'll see what goes well with it. So currently right now, the only products that I'm really using and tools, definitely using this brush that I got off Amazon, spray bottle that I got off Amazon. I really love it. I've seen this for a while, and I always seen the girlies using it, and I always said I wanted to get one, but I just always got like a regular spray bottle. I'm not too high maintenance. I just got a regular spray bottle from the store, Walmart or something like that. But I was like, if I'm cutting my hair, I might as well go all out. So got this, and I love it. I should have got this a long time ago. And if y'all see, it looks kind of milky or whatever. What do I have in here? I have purified water. Is it purified water? Yeah. Is it purified or distilled? I can't remember. I think it's purified water. Water. I don't use sink water. I don't use water from the sink. We grew up here not using water from the sink, not even for cooking, none of that stuff. Okay, so I use bottled water, okay, in my hair always. And then a little bit of Jamaican mango and lime coconut oil, castor oil. So that's what's in here. That's all that's in there. And that's really what I use. I love this. I've been using Jamaican black castor oil with the coconut oil for a while, even with my locks. I like the way it feels. I like the way my scalp was. Never get dandruff, never get dry. Hair stay pretty much moisturized for the most part. So this is something that I always use. So that's what I'm using right now. When I wash my hair, do deep condition, I always use this. I've been using this for a while. Africa's Best Ultimate Herbal Oil. And if you look at the back, it has like, what is this? Oh, Lord. That print is so small. Castor oil, jojoba oil, walnut seed oil, you know, all the different oils, okay? Now, as far as the curls, my hair is pretty short. But who doesn't like curls? You still want the curls to pop, right? So, of course, right now, what I'm actually liking is this, if you can see it, Shea Moisture, Coconut and Hibiscus, Flaxseed, Define and Styling Gel with Silk Protein and Neem. It says Define and Shine Thick Curly Hair. I ain't that thick, it's thin, but it's working so far. So, you know, it says non-alcohol based formula, coconut oil, silk protein, neem oil. No parabens, no mineral oil, no animal testing, no petroleum. So at this point, it's working pretty good for me. Who knows, I may stick with it as my hair grows if I allow it to, you know, grow out further. That may change, but at this point, it's working for my little TWA, teeny weeny afro, if you want to call it. And then as for my edges, in the very beginning when I cut my hair 2 weeks ago, it was really short. So of course I used to do like the little edges. I've never been an edge person. I've never been a little sideburn person, but you know, cut the hair short. You want to do a little bit of sideburn. I ain't swooping it all under, you know, close right here where my eyebrows, but you know, did a little swoop here, little swoop here. I didn't really do too much this morning. I kind of had like a little bit right here, and I was using this Cream of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges Extra Firm Hold. What can I say about this? This is okay. Initially when I first cut my hair, I was like, okay, this is cool. As my hair continues to grow out edges, because it was very, very low cut, and so, you know, little edges that I had, I was like, okay, cool. As my hair continues to grow out, I'm kind of like, I don't know. To me, it doesn't lay it down as I want it to. Eventually it does kind of, I guess, come up or curl up. And then I have been noticing a bit of flaking, slightly. Not flaking, but just white. And usually over here. I don't know if it's because it's mixed with this product too. I try not to mix that around the edges, but for some reason I'm noticing some white. So I don't know. I'll just keep using it and see what happens. But so far it's okay. All right, so those are just a few brief items that I'm using right now. And then of course I use a what do you call that, a shower cap, like a clear shower cap. I actually wear that at night after I spray my hair and just keep it moisturized overnight. Yeah, that's about it. That's how I'm caring for my TWA at this point. Those are the products I'm using. Let me know what you use and what works for you, and maybe I can try some of those products as well. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.